Hey everyone, this is Rory from Anglers Only. Just wanted to take a few minutes to let you know a little bit about this new waterproof jacket that we've been working on. Just received this brand new sample fresh from the factory, so I just wanted to give you a little run through of some of the features. Some of you know about this jacket already. We sent an email out a little while ago asking for feedback, tips, ideas, things that you might have on your wish list of essential components for a fishing waterproof. So we've combined some of your input along with some of our ideas, and this is what we've come up with so far. Tried to make something functional but also looks nice. It's stylishly cut, something that you would definitely wear when you're fishing, you might wear at other times as well, and we're really happy with what we've come up with so far. So I just want to give you a little tour, show you what we've got. So in terms of the material, this is a 3-layer outer membrane, so it's extremely waterproof. The actual rating is a 20,000 ml waterproof rating. So if you think of anything that's shower proof, like a light water resistant jacket, maybe a soft shell, something like that, that's going to be about somewhere between 5 and 10,000. Anything from 10,000 up to 20 is getting into the slightly more waterproof range. But if you want something that's going to work in sustained downpours outside, if you're going to be outside a lot and you're going to be out in some of the rough stuff, it's got to be 20,000 minimum, and that's what this is. One of the things that happens when you go up in waterproofing rating is you can lose some of the breathability. So this has got a breathability rating of 10,000, which is still really good. So it's a really good compromise between extremely waterproof but still maintaining that breathability, which a lot of us will know is absolutely key when you're out fishing, walking a lot, spending a lot of time out there. So 20,000 waterproof and 10,000 breathability. Those are the numbers. As you can see, we've made it in this gunmetal grey colour, which we think is really nice. This is probably the only colour we're going to be doing to begin with this jacket, but we think it's really nice. It's kind of low profile, and actually the feedback I got from most people was tend to wear more muted colours anyway. So I certainly know that would be my preference, and that seems to be what we heard when we asked people in the Anglers Only community. Seemed to come up with the same kind of thing. So that's the colour it's going to be to begin with. Got these nice contrast cords here. We might have the same colour, the cords on the zipper pullers eventually. Haven't quite decided about that, but that's up for grabs at the moment. So in terms of other features, what have we got? So we've got 2 side waterproof pockets here. These have fleece lining to warm your hands on those cold days, and those zips, like all of these exterior ones, all of the zips, the top zipper disappears into this little zipper garage here for the water to run off it and just to increase the waterproofing. So you got 1, 2, 3 zip pockets on the outside, nice deep one at the top here for all your bits. Also got this little flat pocket here with the Fin Up logo in black on it. That'll be for just your little bits and bobs there. There's also a further waterproof pocket on the inside, which is probably where most of you are going to want to keep your phone. So I've got one of the larger size iPhones here. That fits in there, no problem. So looking now at the waterproof zip on the front, so you can see it's covered by this waterproof storm flap on the front, which is securely fastened in place with Velcro. There's this flap on the inside, has a water drainage channel down the front, so that's your second point of defence. And then behind that is a fully waterproof YKK zip. All of the zips have these nicely sized easy pullers to make it easier to work with cold, wet hands, etc. And then on the inside, as well as the waterproof pocket that I've showed you here, we have another big mesh pocket here. So this pocket is designed to be easily drainable, and that's a really good place to keep packets of lures, soft plastics. When I'm out fishing, say if I'm bass fishing for example on the shore, I quite often carry my soft plastics in a little lure wallet like that. That'll easily go in there. However, it's actually big enough that many of you will probably know this. This is one of those double-sided lure boxes with 5 compartments on either side. That'll actually fit in there pretty easily as well. So if you had one of those sessions where you wanted to travel really light, just carry a few bits and pieces, a few soft plastics or a few hard lures, one box there, plenty of other little pockets to carry things in here, then you could conceivably do that. It's you know, that's probably the upper end of what you would want to carry in there. Any lure boxes or packets up to about that size, no problem at all. While I've got it open, I'll take it off and I'll show you the inside. So we've got adjustable cuffs here, Velcro adjustable cuffs, as you would expect on any jacket of this type. And taking it off, we've got fully taped seams throughout. So we've got the 3-layer membrane outside and then taped seams on the inside for total waterproofing system. Nothing's getting through there. Adjustable at the bottom of course, and then coming back up to the top, you can see it zips up nice and high, and then with the hood you've got it adjustable here. Got a semi-rigid peak here across the top, which is adjustable by these cords, and cinch up these buckles to tighten and keep everything in place, and then an adjustable buckle at the back so that you can fully customize exactly where you want that hood to sit on your head. A couple of other bits about the cut and the style. We've got raglan sleeves here, so that just gives you that extra range of motion, but also in tandem with that we've got articulated sleeves, and that means that when you bend your arms the sleeves don't catch against your elbow. That gives you that extra freedom, that extra range of motion when you're casting, when you're out fishing. So that's kind of key with a garment like this. As well as that, got the slightly longer bit at the back, so that covers your backside when you're sitting down potentially, or helps the water run off. Also, I nearly forgot, under this pocket is a hidden D-ring under the flap for attaching any tools you might need. That's a nice little touch, we think. There's also another D-ring under the hood for attaching a net if you want to. You'll see that on the back there are 2 reflective strips, and anglers only written in reflective type there. So there we go, that's where we've got so far. We're pretty pleased with it, I have to say. See it as a nice combination of being extremely practical, having all the bits you need, but without having too much. I didn't want it to be too fussy, too over the top. I want it to be the kind of thing you could wear fishing, but you might wear at any other time as well. So I think we've covered everything, most things. No doubt a few of you have got your own ideas as well. Feel free to let me know any suggestions in the comments, or email me. You can contact me via the website. So yeah, there we have it. This is the soon to be available waterproof from Anglers Only. So thanks for your time today. I'll catch you soon. Bye bye.